Good morning, everyone. It's me, and I'm here saying hi and stating my piece. And what am I going to talk about first? Well, one, I am making this video because I think it's absolutely crazy how some people are being so horrible, so dark, so ugly. Your hearts. You know, regardless of my craziness or my craziness or any of that stuff that you guys think is just out there, at least my heart's showing. I love people in general. I have the gift of unconditional love for anyone, even for the ones that want to tear you down and hurt you because they're standing up for what's right. You know, I'm not saying that the Guzoo farm hasn't made mistakes. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that we could be helping them. You know, people are under the understanding that they're government funded and they're rich and all this stuff, and I just don't know where that information's coming from because it's not correct. This family has been deeply affected by this, and their intention has never been to hurt any of those animals out there. Ever. And to see them to be ripped apart like this and have the death threats that are going on and all of that, like, oh my goodness. And, you know, these animals, the government is going to help them to place these animals, okay? Except for the petting ones. The only thing is, there's no place to put these animals. So what's going to end up happening, which is fact, not made up or anything, not unreal, it's fact. Some of these animals are going to die because of this. And you know what? That's never been the Guzoo Farm's intention. And you're judging by pictures. You know, if it was as bad as people have got it made out to be on here, they would have been in there a long time ago and shut that place down. And they didn't. You know, it's just very sad to see the majority of people and how they feel. They focus on straps and they focus on having a cigarette and having an animal behind you. They freak about that you're out there and you're not afraid to be out there. They tear it down. I just feel so sorry for that family. I just feel so sorry for them that they have to go through this horrible stuff. And I know I'm not part of the negativity. Maybe I've made some comments, but that's been out of passion. But truly, you get the contents of my videos. And now I'm calmer now. But that won't last long, because that's not me. I'm a passionate person. That's who I am. Thank God. And Lynn, if you guys watch this, you guys are awesome. You're awesome people. And don't let all this scrutiny and ugly, evil stuff hinder you or bring you down. Don't let it. If you don't, I won't. And in our relationship to our Father, who is God, it will prevail, you know. Someone even had the nerve in here saying that it would be prevailed if I got shut down and shut up. Oh my goodness, what ugly things to say, eh, Liv? I just like, whatever. Anyways, God bless you guys and your family and all those animals out there. And I surely hope that when tomorrow comes, that we're not meant with a whole lot of death that didn't need to be. And they say they're right then. Well, we'll just keep on fighting with our Father, right? And we'll just keep on going. And whatever His will be, it will be, regardless of what anyone says. And that's what I know to be true. That's what I know to be fact. And I'm behind you guys, and you guys just keep on keeping on. Like an ever-ready bunny. Go on and on and on. And that's my cue. I gotta go. Someone's calling. Bye. Hello there.